Right then guys, we're not promoting any other brand but our own, DKU coffee, not really, but I needed coffee, it's really cold. But let's talk about the 320i, the G series. Man, it sounds great, but you'll listen to it in a minute. But let's talk about the exhaust system. So at the start of the video, guys, we were talking about the development compared to the predecessor, the first car, the F series, sorry. Completely different design. You've got the PPF filter on the front with pressure sensors, and then you've got like the cat in the back, or vice versa. But that's what we realised is the cat in the front looking online. So then with the newer cars, we were talking about the ground clearance, so that all the platforms, especially the new BMs and the VAGs, are coming with the oval systems more so now. So it's got more of an oval all the way through, and it's like 3.5 inch wide. So yeah, that's a completely new design, and as you guys know from our previous videos, we do design oval systems majority of the time now. So yeah, so coming through that, so I'll quickly show you just to run through it again. So you've got the cat that's on the front, you've got a flange right there, then it's an oval system 3.5 inch wide, and then goes into a catalytic converter, and then 3.5 inch once again into just above a 3 inch bore size there, and this is where the OE exhaust system original one started, the one you can see in the video. We flanged it so it's interchangeable, so if you want to stick it back to stock you can, and then we ran a 3 inch all the way through. Now this can go up to a 3.5 inch if you choose to, if you further tuning, but in regards to this platform, 184 horsepower is 250 horsepower stage 1 now. You don't need more than 3 inch all the way up to about 300 horsepower, so that is a sufficient bore size for this platform. Looking at the car, we were also talking about the design work, the reasons why we're not going to go for a full back box elite. I think the characteristics of the vehicle, it's very exclusive looking, very smart. It's sort of that kind of caliber. So the gentleman who owns the car, he also didn't want it blarting loud. Let's say if you had a back box elite on a 135 or something like that, or a 140i or 340i's, he didn't want that sort of degree, because he still accepts the fact that it's a 320i, but still a nice fast car. So we wanted to go for somewhat more subtle. It sounds great, but you'll hear it in a minute. But nevertheless, we went to a horizontal silencer, one of our premium silencers, as you can tell, into also a 2.5 inch mandrel pipework to the ends, into our signature tips, 3.5 inch black signature tips. But let's get to the straight point. Let's hear what it sounds like. So guys, can I get this car down? A moment of truth, guys. Coffee's down. Let's listen to the car. Praz, start the car for us, please. Nice and deep. Oh, nice. What do you think of that? Honestly, that sounds so much better than the previous generation car. The previous gen car had more of a rasp to it. That actually sounds really nice and deep. Give it a rev again. Imagine that with the catalytic out. I think it will sound phenomenal. So we are going to start designing the D-cats for these cars in oval, guys. But obviously be cautious about the warranty side of things. But we're definitely going to be designing a catback D-cat system for the car. If you want turbo back, even the middle section. That sounds great with that setup. That sounds great with that setup. The next setup would be a D-cat, and I think it'd sound even more awesome. And naturally, that pops and bangs. If you hear it, if you rev it again, Praz. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, guys. I think that's an amazing setup. Like I said, there's so many different variations on this particular model of car now, the 320 G series platform. I think the same platform we'll use on the new 120 as well. But it sounds great. Drop us a message if you like the video. If there's any queries that you have about this car, you'll see it blasting off in a minute. We've got some more videos that we're going to put up online. We have another one booked in soon, so if you start getting decats on, you could hear it as well. So keep on watching our videos, guys. Subscribe to the channels. We're on Instagram and on YouTube and all the rest of the platforms. If you like our video, drop us a like. Thank you very much for watching the video.